Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Camby. Pass to Martin. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving from long range. Rebound Camby. Now Martin. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And the Mavericks with possession. Screen by Gafford. And Doncic gets it to go.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Iverson. Inside. Out to Smith. From past the arc. Here's Camby. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, great display of concentration and tenacity from Irving there. Fighting his way through contact, getting it up and down, plus the foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Camby the screen. In the corner, Smith with it. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Gafford. The drive by Doncic. And there it is for him.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Anthony right side. Martin with it. Down low. Here's Camby. And he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now, here is Irving. Can't connect from 14 feet out. To the inside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The wide open look here for Anthony. Trying to get open is Campbell. Anthony left side. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. To the paint. And here's Anthony from the arc. And he's good on the three ball. It's all knotted up.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Pass to Anthony. Drops in the layup for 2. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Will it go? Will not go. This is off the front iron. 1:31 left in the first quarter. Anthony. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. He's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Camby. Denver leading by 4. And finished off by Martin.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Now here's Gafford. He has yet to score. And stolen by Iverson. And the shot goes in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Substitution on the court.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Kleba. Martin with the block.
Got to be careful around Martin. Kenyon Martin's athleticism allows him to send shots in reverse with force.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Nuggets making a change here. The Nuggets leading by 7. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Pass to Lively. Out to the right wing. Just 3 on the clock. And it's Hardy with the jam.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 7. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
The hustle that Nate brings on both ends, man, he knows how to use it too. A guy you don't want to fool around with at all.
For Denver, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Mavericks trailed by 5. No good from Irving.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
3 points.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pass to Kleba. Outside Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Marcus Camby, J.R. Smith.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Dallas moving the ball around. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And Smith with the stuff.
Defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
Here's Lively.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Got that one up quick. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Out to Anthony. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now Irving after the missed three by Carmelo. To the middle. Ball stolen. Now the Mavericks moving it up. The three for Doncic. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got the game tied up here for the Mavs. Here's Anthony. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 15 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Pass to Campbell. Anthony in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Denver lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Iverson. He has 5. The putback. And he drives in. Fires the 3. And again, Denver no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
To the inside. Camby good. Camby's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jones for 3. Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by Camby. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Hardy. And here is Gafford. Puts up a 3. Hardy, no good. Denver in the lead. Down low. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hat there and attacking the rim.
Pass to Washington. Stolen by Martin. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Denver Nuggets. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And stolen by Iverson. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons of playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that some great stuff, D.A.? Thank you.
Baiting defenders in the fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 10. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 13 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Inside, Martin. And finished off by Martin.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
Both free throws good for Irving.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
To the paint. Outside for Martin.
Come get it.
Pass to Canby. And slam dunk by Canby.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Outside Irving. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
To the inside. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Washington. Out to Anthony. They get it back. Goes up again. That one misses. Mavericks trailed by 5. Dallas moving the ball around. Irving from long range. From deep Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Here's Anthony. Carmelo Melo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And on the way from Irving for three. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. Outside for Martin. Smith with it. He's picked up by Irving. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, smart decision by Smith pays off there. He commits to the shot, and now he's also headed to the line.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Right side Hardaway. There's the three. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And the dunk by Iverson.
You know, I think the undervalued part of AI's game is his athleticism. I know he's not that big, but he's an amazing athlete. This guy was an all-state football player in high school, and he plays with some of that football mentality, too.
Now here's Iverson. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. .102 left in the third quarter. And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Mavericks making a switch here. There's a minute left in the third. Doncic way outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now on Iverson again. Iverson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Free throw good, Iverson. And both free throws good for Iverson. Mavericks trailed by 14. Hardaway goes in. And the rebound goes to Nene.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Denver leading by 14. Here's Iverson. Buries it down low. Iverson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Nuggets. The drive by Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Love the way Doncic reads the defense, feels it out, sees the lane, doesn't hesitate to take advantage.
Here's Iverson. Great D that time from Irving.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hits it from three-point range. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Anthony. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
You know, I mean, heck, Iverson just out there doing what he does best, scoring the rock. And the defense hasn't had much of an answer, pun intended.
Denver making a switch here. Here's Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. From the arc. Second chance shot. In deep, Gafford drops it in.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Denver calls timeout. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in with what George Karl was saying to his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Wanting to get his teammates in the rhythm, Iverson showing leadership with these types of passes.
Jones drives in. No good. Good work defensively by Martin. Here's Smith. There's the drive. And the dunk by Smith.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
Shooting for Denver.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Denver.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Pass to Lively. Here's Doncic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Doncic. Jones with the bounce pass. Irving for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
And he nails the 3rd.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Inside, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Now here's Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
3.
Anthony's got 29.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Back to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Gafford. Knocked away. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 19. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And 1:01 left in the game.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
This one for 3. A rebound by Washington.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
It's stolen by Jones. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
3rd team foul. Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. It's stolen by Jones. The deep 3 from Irving. Another shot. Pass to Lively. From downtown. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge,